Hello! Welcome to ATCB. We're playing Survive, Escape from Atlantis. It's a game so good. This is the 30th anniversary edition. And it came out in a year...
Presumably about 30 years ago.
2010! 2010? 2012.
So wait, does that mean this is 2042?
This edition, the
Right.
30th anniversary...
So it was first released in 1982 and it is now
Something like that.
34 years old.
It's almost as old as
Maths.
me. Yes. It's quite a simplistic game. It is indeed, perhaps, could even be considered a family game of a sort.
Not when we play.
Not when we play it, because there's not enough swearing when we play it.
Way too much sexual tension.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's not enough sexual tension for it to be a family game. This channel is not suitable for children. Yeah, in which you are explorers who look suspiciously like Guybrush Threepwood, escaping from Atlantis. Atlantis is not on the board yet, but it will be in a second. We played this game once before, so if we make mistakes, that's well, I'd say that like we never make mistakes in games we played for years. But yeah, but it's also quite simplistic, so we'll probably be all right.
Probably be all right.
I mean, Jojo's not here, so...
That's true. That always helps. So, the first thing you do with Survive Escape from Atlantis, you set up your sea serpents on the little squares like this. It's worth noting, these are lovely little wooden models. They're just so charming and simplistic. They're great. Anyway, and then proceeding around, with distraction from Cat, you essentially build Atlantis by... build Atlantis by putting down tiles on the delineated area on the board, starting with the first player, which I'll just be, I guess, and starting with Sandy Beach, and I'm going to put some down around there. You have to start with beach, don't you?
Do you?
Oh no, you don't have to put down beach, you know. Yeah, you can put
it's
it.
it's randomly generated, isn't
Yeah,
it?
essentially, yeah. Or you can let me take my turn.
Sorry, we're never going to do that ever. I refuse.
Hang on, is that? Oh,
It's your
it's me again, okay.
See, this is why I don't let you take your turns, because it takes too long.
Dum-de-dum.
Is it supposed to be that you decide where places go, or you just randomly...
I don't think it really matters.
Alright, fine. Well, I'm just going to do mine in a
down.
regular grid, because that's what real cool kids do.
I see.
Is that even the right place?
Yes. But now you've messed everything up, Justin.
Good. That's
Like
what I
you
like to do.
always do.
That is literally my favourite thing to do.
Claws?
No, he's just standing on the really tender part of the muscle.
Ah,
Right.
He's giving you a cat massage.
Yeah.
Cat-sage.
Cat. Yeah. Well, I'm slightly regretting my decision to record this bit.
John, did you take a turn?
I don't
Doesn't
remember.
matter. Like,
It actually honestly doesn't
You know,
matter.
let's
You know what,
just,
fuck it, let's just put them down.
I think there's not enough forest on this side.
I've got a lot of sand over here, and I'll send it some sort of way.
Hell with it.
This was brilliant.
This
This was the most fun of the game. There we go. Right. Well, that was
nice mountain range.
that's a nice mountain range there. I call this Ikapo Mountain, one of its own, and don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, next step, and this is an important one,
Alright.
is you have all your little meeples here, your little explorers. Each of these has a value printed on the bottom of them, like so, if you can see that. You then place, again going around in this one, you actually have to do in turns, place your little explorers one to a tile, and yeah, with the twist, the entire objective of the game is to get people off Atlantis over to these islands. But after you've placed your meeples, you can't ever check the value on the bottom of them. And the value on the bottom of them is the score you get if you get them to a safe island. So, yeah, which can lead to hilarious situations in the last game, like me thinking I'd rescued my 6, and just my rescue area was just full of ones. Just full of ones.
Their 6 had been sunk.
It's terrible.
Sunk.
Sunk, eaten by a sea serpent. It was a goddamn tragedy. And with that in mind, I'm going to pop my first explorer there.
This is our first rules violation of the day, because youngest starts, but you know.
Well, fuck it. I'm the one with the rule book.
Yeah,
And I'm the youngest at heart.
There.
I have a question that is jumping ahead of the rules explanation.
Go on.
Go for it.
What do these numbers here mean, and what happens if a monster comes across a meeple?
That literally means nothing to your placement. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, all the placements are identical apart from like this setup here. So
I can't put it on a tile that someone else has already on, can I?
Correct. The monsters coming out are completely random, so it doesn't really affect
placement
at all.
Okay.
I
So
think
you'll
the,
go, by the way.
oh,
Yeah.
I think the only thing you can do regarding placement is to try and remember where your numbers are.
That's the most important thing, yeah, by far. Oh, have you placed? Sorry.
Yeah.
We knew that one already. You're all fools.
Why?
Don't know.
Okay. That's nice to know.
So this is tense.
Yeah.
So, right then.
I do like how the meeples are posed. They look like they're running away, like, ah!
Your spaces are running out.
Ooh. There we go. And now we do the same thing again with 2 boats, 2 ships, I believe. So, yeah, no shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You placed both yours yet, Matt?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the player turns have kind of 4 stages. The first one is you can play a terrain tile from your hand, because you end up with these terrain tiles as kind of hand of tiles of cards essentially.
On the backs, right?
Yeah, on the backs with which you can do stuff. I don't have any because I haven't removed any tiles yet. The next one is to move your explorers or ships. You can only move ships you control. Ships you control being those where you have either a majority or equal share of explorers on board. You have 3 points of movement. You can spread them however you like. So you can move 1 explorer 3 times, or you can move 3 explorers 1 time, etc., etc. I am going to go 1 and 2. And I'm also going to go Then I remove a terrain tile.
Yep.
You have to remove the beach tiles first, then the forest, and then the mountain. And if you can, you also have to remove one that's adjacent to a sea tile. So with that in mind, I am going to remove this one here.
Good.
And I do play something straight away. Some of the tiles with green borders you play straight away, they activate immediately, and some of them with red borders, other ones you keep in your hands. This one adds a whale to the board, so the whale goes in there. The different kinds of sea monsters do different stuff. The sea serpents eat everything, basically. The whales destroy ships, and the sharks eat swimmers, explorers in the sea without a boat. And that goes in a discard.
Cool.
And then I get to move a sea monster. I roll this special die with different kinds of monsters on the face to determine that. So I can move a sea serpent. They can move a number of spaces according to these numbers, which is what they are. So you can only move a sea serpent one space.
I get it now.
Can you also move it no spaces? Because it says 0 to 1.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think you have to move it if you don't want to. And I'm going to move the sea serpent there.
Cool.
And that's just insane.
I'm going to move there. I'm going to move there. I'm going to move
Really?
there. I'm going to take away this.
No.
That people can go there. And
Oh
then-
wait, no, I don't drown. I just swim.
Yeah, you're just swimming.
That's fine.
That's good.
Watch out for sharks.
And then, yeah, you're fine. And I'm going to roll the die. Whale.
Whale can move.
Whale can stay there.
Move up to 3, but
Let's move it 1, 2, 3. Back to the same position. Cool. And John, your turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I did horrible things to you.
That's
I'm
fine.
not that sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Got no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna move there and
if you're swimming, you have to move into the space and then spend another movement point to get into the boat.
Which is why I was mean to you. Just a terrible person.
in that case, that person can just keep swimming. So I'm gonna move the boat and then I'm gonna move the meatball.
Yep.
That's cool.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna take off a tile. I'm gonna take this one
Yep, fine.
because
he's a dick.
No, don't.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
revealing things. And flip the shark.
and red ones I play instantly.
Red ones are spot next.
No, green ones are instantly. Reds,
Okay.
you can save them. If it's a normal red border, you play it in your turn. If it's a red border with a big red cross in the middle, you play it on someone else's turn. But just have a look at what the guide says it is.
Okay.
And then roll your monster die.
Whale! Sorry, I'm going to do that every turn, by the way, guys. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know why I passed that across to you. You don't need it yet.
Your turn, Matt?
My turn, Matt. I'm going to go 1. And I'm going to go... And I'm going to go 1.
Cool.
Then I'm going to remove...
Sorry.
I'm going to remove... God damn it. I'm going to move that tile. And I'm going to put a shark straight down there.
Don't worry about it.
You deal with it.
Cool, my turn? No, your turn.
No, my turn. My turn. Sea serpent.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going to move a swimmer 3 spaces.
That's with the dolphin one, right?
Get with the dolphin.
Dolphin.
And then I'm going to use my turn to go 1, 2, 3. That's my turn. And then I'm going to take away maybe this square, maybe this square. Interesting. And then roll the die. I'm hoping to get a shark so I can eat your meeple. Yes! Dead meeple person.
Dead meeple person.
Oh well.
I've made a very powerful enemy. That's basically how I feel today. I feel bad.
Do you?
Probably
I don't
not.
feel bad, I feel worried. Like, you know, let's be more serious.
Yeah, if you want to play your tile, you have to play it at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
I do love these little wooden... I know I've said this already. I love these little wooden tokens.
Yeah. I'm really shocked. That made me feel very powerful, taking a person's life.
I'm really glad you don't live in America.
Yeah.
That's the sound. The 1,000 pro-gun Americans unsubscribing from our channel.
Oh, well.
That's a joke, of course. We don't have 1,000 subscribers.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then instantly double guess myself. Second guess myself. Double guess?
Double guessing.
The hell am I talking about?
Remove terrain first.
I'm so glad none of my people are on sand tiles.
First time we played this with Jojo, every single turn we had to remind him to roll a monster die. Every single turn. Hi, Sam.
It's not that we don't love you. Your parents and us do love you. Still. I'm just worried that John's now got a massive hand of cards to wreak revenge on me.
That's probably the case.
Okay.
Regardless, what you're doing with sea
Should I
serpents.
re-roll? Okay.
Nah.
I'm going to move... That's a good question. I'm going to move this one.
That is an excellent one to move.
Cool. Your turn, Matt?
My turn, Matt. I have no tiles. And yes, I must scream.
That's a reference and a half.
That's a reference and a half. I am going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to...
What next?
What next? For the green overlord.
This whole section is really well, you know, nice and green, isn't it?
Stacked up, isn't it? I'm going to remove that one. Okay. Shark. Shark!
Cool. I'm going to go 1, 2.
Not going to play a tile then, I assume.
Nope. 3. Going to... Oh, and a shark appears there.
What?
Suddenly a wild shark appears.
Okay.
And that's that. Oh, I rolled the die. No, I don't. I rolled the die. A sea monster. I'm going to move... Well, it's too close to my ones now. I don't like that. I regret this immediately.
Oh, we should say. Did you already say you can move empty boats?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always move empty boats as well.
Anyone can do it.
Mm.
I've got good luck with these sharks so far.
Luck with Sharks is my new email band.
I thought you were saying that. Never mind. I'm not going to say.
Luck with Sharks is my jam.
Is you luck with sharks jam?
Yes.
Nice. This island is getting a bit. Yeah, it's quite straight on this end. You know, I kind of want to tidy it up a bit and
Or untidy it.
untidy it a little bit. But then again, if we with a little bit of work, we can make a good shaped island.
I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing.
We may give the impression we have more clue than we know.
That's 3, yeah.
Yes. And then
Cat. That's what I think.
oops. Okay.
And then you get your monster die roll. Wherever it is. Shark.
I can't block you off with a shark, can I?
No, they just in case my boat sinks.
Maybe.
Which you could do if a whale turns up.
And you can also get cards to sink boats. You know,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Can you?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you can you?
Yeah, no, you can't. I'm an idiot.
Anyway, I'm going to use my tile, which allows me to move a boat up to 3 squares, I believe.
Yeah.
It really looks like it does that, yes.
That does look like it does. Ah, you poked me out.
I'm blind! Advanced.
Where you get?
That's actually
I need
advanced
to go see
survive
Quokka.
tactics. And I'm going to go
Quote
1,
mythologist.
2, 3, and then my movement is going to be 1, 2, 3.
That's impressive.
Damn.
That was an impressive move.
And then I'm going to remove this tile here in hopes of getting a whale, which I do not get.
Okay, my turn.
No.
No. My turn. Shark!
Shark!
You're going to get that boat somewhere nice, John.
What?
You're going to sail our boat somewhere nice, like that island,
Maybe.
please.
John isn't Sam. You can't do this to John.
I can do whatever I want to whatever.
Which worries me after you just said that you're excited at the notion of taking a life.
That was pretty fun. Right, it is now my turn. Under cover of other boats.
That's true. You bastard.
Well, you'll be lucky because a newborn boat's just...
Yay! A newborn boat.
A whole new boat.
That's a horrible image. Just an entire boat coming out from another boat's vagina.
But it's a much bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger boat.
Can I play 2 tiles in turn?
Yeah, why not?
I'll
check the rules.
I actually don't know. Wrong page. Take away if you poke yourself in the eye with it. Once and once per turn only, you may play a terrain tile you have time yourself.
Just because I drowned.
I totally didn't intend to. It was just a positive side effect.
I have another question, but it's not going to
No.
affect what I do anyway, so I'm just going to do it.
Okay. So yeah,
Move to dragon if you want.
anywhere on the
Fuck
board.
you!
No, it has to be an empty space.
What?
Does it?
Yeah, it does have to be an empty space. Any vacancy space.
What?
Still put it there though.
Yeah.
But,
And then if I get a sea serpent movement, I'm totally going to do what you were going to do.
oh,
Hey, hell, you might roll one at the end of the turn.
that's a good point.
Bam!
Fine, I'm going to take you down with it afterwards.
Possibly, yes.
There's a lot of hope in this area right here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Ooh. Bum, bum,
Yep,
bum. It was at the front.
Yeah. This is not
And
going as well as I hoped it would. You can't remove that one.
Because
there's-
to see, yeah.
It like, if it's the only beach one left, then you remove it because it trumps whether it's next to a sea. But if there is a sea one, you can.
Okay.
I'm not liking how many tiles John has there.
Yes! Does it kill
They
the
all
mutants?
die.
Yes!
Everything. Everything's dead. Everything is dead.
Oh well.
Okay.
It's not like I don't like those ones.
I'm
Or
not playing my
anything.
tile. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
You horrible person. Can't believe you did that to me.
I didn't do anything. The monster did it.
Players don't kill people. Players don't kill meeple. Sea serpents kill meeple. Whale. Whale me.
I'm so sad. I was like,
Shark.
I'm so sad.
Wonky shark. Incidentally, the game goes on until one of these mountain tiles is a volcano. When you turn over the volcano, that's the end of the game.
Straight away.
Although I imagine if all the explorers are off the table already, then you just end the game there.
Have you done
Yeah,
your turn?
otherwise it would be
You've done your turn, yeah?
I've done my turn, yes. Right, we need to destroy this.
Yep. Except you are winning.
Yeah, no, realistically you need to destroy me. I won't deny it. There's an expansion for... What are you doing? Is there any reason you're doing
Oh,
that?
sorry, what am I doing? What's the wrong thing?
That's the wrong thing, completely. But I don't know what
that's
tile
fine.
you have.
Yeah, that's what I got. What was this before?
There.
Yeah, good. Shit! Wrong thing!
There are a number of expansions you can get for this game.
Destroy you
There's
all.
like a 5 to 6 player expansion. There's also one that has squids and dolphins, which is fun. Made of the same lovely chunky wooden components.
Your turn, John?
I'm going to play that to move about 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I go bum, ba bum,
Bum?
ba bum,
Bum.
bum.
I'm really sad. Remove Vertile.
Whale.
New whale.
Yes.
Where was it? Here.
Take a whale token that's been set aside. Yes.
It's just a green one that just goes there.
Now, we see.
True power of this fully armed and operational sinking island.
Nom.
Yeah?
Nom.
Oh, I'm so
Cry. Actually crying.
That destroys the boat. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Matt.
My turn.
You could have moved towards destroying Matt's boat over here.
I could have, but that wasn't an instant move, so I didn't do it. It was too far away.
2.
Seriously though, now we need to go back.
I nothing I can do about that. I think Matt's won the game. Like it's just like.
I've got to take this one because it's the last beach token. Could someone put a shark there, please?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Matt has got this because there's nothing I can do about it.
Shark.
Can you have the shark and the whale fight?
No. Unfortunately not. Not playing a tile?
Yeah, why not?
Does that move the whale wherever you want it?
I'll move. Yeah, move it. And then I
And then roll a whale.
move people. Move this one here. Move this guy to here. I'm gonna move a tile.
Oh. Poor guy.
Roll the die.
Oh. That's uncalled for, I'd say.
Completely called for, and I'm sad because all my people are dead. You know, there's no sadness like dead meeple or something like that.
There's no meeple like dead meeple. There's no meeple like dead meeple.
Like no meeple, I know.
Oh God.
John, please take,
You know I can't take a turn if I'm laughing.
please take a turn. Make an end.
Okay.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate all of them so much for costing me this game.
It's almost as if we're playing against you in some way.
I was doing so well. And everything's sorted out.
I had everything going in my life, and now it's all lost.
I get vaguely worried when Justin's just nodding in the background in my peripheral vision.
It's a good move. Well, it generally helps to have other people's meatball on your boats.
Where did the... Oh, there it is.
Remove
Alright.
troll. I'm going to enjoy destroying your boat, man. Not as much as I don't enjoy destroying
Alright.
John's boat, but...
You know I haven't destroyed any of your stuff.
I know.
I think.
I
think
haven't
John destroyed it.
I'm entirely angry at John. But if I just played the rest of the game destroying John's stuff, that would be unsportsmanly. Like, it's just like...
Shark!
What,
Shark!
on that space?
Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Die! Die! I'm totally a sporting player. Die! Keep it around there.
I'm going... Shut up, Justin.
Whatever.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, can't play anything, so I'm going
You could go swimming.
Sure.
Please.
No. I'm gonna go. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to dump John in the sea.
Thanks.
Good move.
It's alright.
Whatever you...
It's a pretty friendly area. You'll be fine, probably. Whirlpool.
Oh, God.
What's a whirlpool?
So,
Oh, God.
remove from the game all swimmers, sea serpents, sharks, whales, ships and explorers from the sea space the terrain tile used to occupy, as well as from all adjacent sea
That's
spaces. That's gone.
These two are gone.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that.
Damn.
I'm
And
alright with it.
more points removed from the game.
Yeah.
And you roll?
Yes, I do. Whale! Yes. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and get rid of that shit. And also get the whale away from my boat.
Okay, what am I going to do? Not having a whale over time, guys.
I was waiting.
I don't get it. I keep looking at my phone, incidentally, because I keep thinking the cat must be meowing because I owe him food. I don't owe him food.
I'm going to move this
Food's
whale
an hour and 10 minutes away.
here.
I'm not wearing my watch.
I'm going to go there,
Oh,
and then I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to roll, then I'm going to move
That's
a tile,
just 2 movements, isn't it?
The boat was there.
Oh, was it?
And then off.
and then I'm going to whirlpool it.
Ah. All my explorers are nearly off now.
And then I'm going to roll the die. Got a whale,
You fucking...
but there's nothing really in the area that's going
No, that's
to harm you, so it's not bad. And then I end my turn. John, please don't sea serpent me to death.
I'll consider it.
Oh, God.
All my... I nearly am done. Like, I nearly have all my explorers.
Yeah, you stop
Dead
messing with
off the
other
board.
people.
Moving boats away from them and stuff. Yeah.
I'm going to play a shark movement thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this shark Over here.
God damn it.
Such a good move.
I'm going to...
If you get sea serpents, I'm done.
One... Just butt that guy aside. 2... 3...
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrain. Totally got to be that one.
Yeah, fine. Makes sense. Oh,
No.
stop doing that! Pick the meeple up, then move it!
Bit of boat spawns there.
Excellent.
No, you don't get in it.
Okay, that's fair. I'm a prick. A terrible person.
If that sea space contained one or more swimmers, place them on board the ship.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. I'm a prick.
That means that you should have had an extra
Yeah.
person in there. I'm sorry about that.
And then I roll.
Because I should have really known that rule when I put the boat there.
Yes! Save from shark.
Oh!
Can I read the exact rules?
That the shark must die. I'm pretty sure the shark dies.
When another player moves a shark onto you, you can play this for tile to remove the shark from the game.
No! I tried.
You tried and you did great.
My guys just shot the shark, but not the deputy. That's the most Alan Partridge joke I've made on this channel. Good.
We should have some sort of reward for that.
Yeah, a negative one. You'll never have sex again. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Makes sense.
Why is the cat the noisiest toy he could possibly have?
Because he knows what we're doing.
He hates
and
everything.
he hates everything.
He's the one who makes sure that nobody likes our videos. He goes and beats up people. And
I'm going to overturn this one. Put a ship there. That's really not what I wanted to happen.
what, whirlpool? Like, it's just like...
Or shark or
Please,
whale.
No.
Sea serpent.
You could do it, but then, you'd just be getting... You're someone have to move further. You don't want that. And I'm not your enemy. Trust me. I've lost all of my guys.
You've only got 3 off, haven't you? But they could be high value ones. But should I try and get a sea serpent on there instead? Actually, there's only 1 meeple in it.
It's that face.
I should have done that.
You should not have done
I'm
that.
a prick.
You are a prick. The should not that you have done was looking at the bottom of my
Yes.
people rather than
Yes.
killing my guys. Killing my guys is understandable.
Doesn't really matter for me now.
Yeah, right, fine, whatever. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Not what I would have expected.
Removing.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a boatgasm.
What do you want, Matt? Like, and then John's turn.
Wow. Well, as there's such a boat abundance, I'm going to diversify my
Your boat assets.
yes.
Your batlets. Your batlets. Your batlets.
I almost said baskets.
Boatsets.
What are the things that the Klingon use? Batlets?
Batleths.
Yeah, I
Batleths.
don't know how to pronounce it. Are you going to have 3 men in a boat?
That wouldn't be very diversifying, would it?
No. But it would mean that, yeah, fine.
It would mean that
No, I'm not going to give you any advice.
good.
No, I think that's 1 movement to go to the space and 1 movement to get into the boat.
Yeah, and I had 2 movements.
Oh, sorry.
1,
Sorry.
2, 3.
Sorry, for some reason I thought you had 1. Sorry.
I think that's a really not good idea, but great.
Well, it's a good job you didn't do it then, isn't it?
I
Go for a
literally never would have done that. I'm glad this time you only showed me the number on the bottom of the thing.
Cool.
Monster die.
Ah. Well.
Well.
Indeed.
Yeah?
I'm going to chase you to death with that dragon.
Well, no, you're
1,
not.
2, 3.
Why not?
Because I'm going to escape.
No, you're not. Well, I'll chase you to death with a different
Can
dragon.
you go through a space?
No.
I don't think you can you?
What do you mean through a space?
Can I have a look at those?
Yes.
Otherwise, you could just sail your ships through dragons.
Yeah. No, because it says move one of the creature. If a sea serpent enters a sea space occupied by a ship, remove that ship. Also removing swimmers. I actually don't know. I don't think we ever encountered that.
Cool.
But no, I'd say no. I think you're right. I think you're right. Ultimately,
It wouldn't. I don't think it would make any sense.
It
if
wouldn't
you
be.
moved
It
through.
wouldn't be very coherent, would it?
What do you do now?
Well, I don't have any tiles, so all I can do is move.
There you go. That's your guy.
And that's that guy. So yeah, I guess I'll rely on there being 1, 2, 3. Probably not the nicest. Thank you. Ah. Look at that.
Move it into him.
Sorry, the cat scared me. I was really terrified. I was like, ah! Cool. That's my third guy saved, fourth guy saved. And, well! And, yeah, hope you die. Hope you die a lot. Wales can move 3. Yeah, I'm just going to move it right through the middle of that. next time I get a chance. There's all your boats gone. It's like... Yeah, John, your turn.
Yep, I know. One. No, I like my meat
Well,
below.
no, only the camera saw what the number was.
Only the camera knows. Wait, I've already done it.
That boat chugging backwards. These things matter.
Okay. I'm going to remove this. Cool. And then I'm going to roll. Ah.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna move.
3.
Dum.
Yep, that's 3.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yes. I'm not convinced it was where the whale was.
1, 2. It was where the whale was.
Okay.
Because that was there and that was there. And it was like a
draw
line.
tile?
No, I'm going to move both first.
So that was only 2.
Oh, might as well.
Dum.
And then we will go here. Well,
I've forgotten what all my things are.
I need a whale!
At this point, boats
I
aren't...
need a
Like,
whale!
over here, boats aren't even that much for protection because sea serpents will get you anyway.
Sea Serpents Will Get You Anyway is my favourite black metal band. I'm never going to stop making those references.
Good.
Good.
Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Right, I'm going to move my swimmer 3. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
And then we're all...
And then I'm going to go... Oh,
Ah.
I'm going to get a tile. And then I'm going to roll the die. Bow, bow.
So this is just now, how much can we fuck with John's day?
Yeah, it's exactly what this is. Your turn, John.
Because we have no explorers left.
Oh, and also, I've got feck all. Like, these...
Where's the rules?
Can I show you the ones that I lost to my first boat now?
No.
That you've got nothing else that you can do.
Okay, go on.
That's my first boat lost. You know?
Oh, if you don't have any explorers left, you skip your movement step.
Okay, so...
We
Can't
can't even
move
move any
boats
boats
around.
from now on.
Ah, well, never mind. I think you should be able to move boats around, like phantom boat fangling.
Phantom boat fangling.
Yeah, that's my new band.
Do you mean phantom boat wrangling?
No, fangling.
Okay.
Like a newfangled way of doing something. This is boat fangling.
Boat fangling.
Shark.
Shark!
Shark!
That was good.
Okay. I have... That's useless. I have my movement turn, so I'm just going to overturn that. And then I'm just going to roll this. Ah, not quite what I wanted.
We could get it
We
there.
could still get it
We
there.
can still get it there. My turn?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to move a sea dragon.
What?
And then
That
I'm
means you can
gonna-
only take one out, but yeah. Okay.
Buys us some time. Buys us some time.
Presumably you just end the game if no one has any explorers left on the board.
No, you just keep drawing tiles.
Just keep drawing tiles, yeah.
Keep drawing tiles, keep drawing tiles. Could be fun to turn them over one at a time. The last bit of excitement to, ooh, which one's it going to be? You know that.
Is that exciting?
No.
No.
Three.
God. That was 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna
Probably should have moved the sea serpents somewhere better.
do
Now I
this.
think about it. That was pretty dumb of me.
Moving on one of these would have been better.
Yeah, much better. I'm an idiot. Oh no.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay then. Neither of those does anything really. So I'm going to pick up. Actually, I'm not going to
Did
pick
you?
that one. I'm going to pick up that one.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool!
Does that kill that instantly?
Yep.
Everything's
Okay.
dead, yeah?
Mhm.
That's good. No.
Whatever.
Volcano.
And
Yes! I do
There
not.
we go.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. So, could someone pass me my dudes from over there, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
It is a dude exchange program.
I think I probably lost.
You've almost certainly won.
Yeah, I thought I lost my 5 and I didn't. So,
Oh!
12.
Holy shit! I didn't expect that to be that.
12. 12.
14.
Oh, that's not bad.
11, 12, 13.
I got my 6 out.
This is
14,
what you
15,
took out in the first boat
16,
crash.
17, 18, 19, 20. 21.
I can I just point out in the first boat
Yeah,
crash.
in the
14.
first time
Well,
that I got messed over, yeah, 14 of my valuable.
No, I lost a 4, a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, the other two were just ones, so I wasn't too bothered about that.
The one that went with the 3 that got off there was 2 and 3 and 3, I think.
That was my 5.
Was it your 5?
That one over there.
You know the first 2 I got off over here that I just really got off really quickly, 5 and 6.
Yeah, you always
And
try
then
to
it
get
was,
yourself.
it was a 2, 3,
In fact,
3 off
I think,
over there.
I think
So.
if I'd had one more turn, I'd have got these guys off as well.
Yeah.
Because but
Yeah.
I was
You
kind
got
of
them.
I was barricaded behind everyone else's boats.
Yeah.
It was only that dragon.
Yeah,
jump
if you
that got
played
me.
better, you would have played better, you're right.
Oh, what? That's it was, I didn't play anything wrong. Somebody else got a move. That was a smart move. It was a smart move.
And I had a dolphin and a whale save. You had some whale saves,
I had a
right?
dolphin, I had a whale save, I had a shark save, and I had a shark move.
Good game. GG.
GG.
That was well done, Matt.
Green
A
Explorers.
well-deserved win.
Live to explore a sinking island another day.
Right, bye.
It's probably a good time for them to retire, to be honest.
Bye.
And, you know, not drown.
Ahoy.
Yeah. I don't know, I think...
Always hello.
Bye.
I think there's the call of the sea, you know? It calls to them,
Bye.
lures them.
Are they deep
Like-
ones?
Yes.
When they've been happy and...
Goodbye, everybody.
So we're not
Bye.
socialists.
Bye.